Control is what you want. Power is what you want. You want to keep this place in check. Nothing business related around here needs to be in check. The one thing that needs to be in check is you in general. Whims. For over 3 years we hated each other's guts, even before GSW existed, and for the longest time, I never knew why. Up until now, I figured out why. Whims, you hate me, because you're not me. And I hate you, cause you're not me. We're both innovators of violence. We're both descendants of destruction. We're everything the world expects us to be. But the only difference is, I choose destruction for the good, while you choose it for the evil. As far as this unsanctioned match is considered, son, you will understand that your ass will be grasped from beginning till end. If I gotta make you bleed, then I will. If I gotta lay the wood to you, then I will. And goddamn it to hell, if I gotta end your career, man, I must do so. You and your guys will understand there is danger around you when you put my home at risk. Every black vengeance goon, you're all on the list to kill. And that's the bottom line, cause you said so. I'll see you in the main event, you wicked son of a bitch.
Message received. We have a long way to go until we get to Anderson and Wims' match, which will be in the main event. But for right now, we have a steel cage match to get to. For the first time ever, one-on-one, Brittany, Kenzie, in the streets of Chicago. Let's teleport where they're at. This all started in the Women's U.S. title tournament where Brittany screwed over Kenzie, and Kenzie then returned the favor. And now it's came down to this, a steel cage match between both of these fierce competitors. The bell's rung, and here we go. They both charged at each other, and Britt gets out the clutch of Kenzie, connects with a kick, right to the stomach. Already going to the midsection, and now Brittany. Oh, Kenzie gets down. And now Britt sent over the top. She landed rear end first onto one of the chairs. Damn near dented the thing. And now the frontward DDT by Ellington. Both of these women, competitive fighters, but they have some flukes. Britt, of course, gets off to decent starts, but her ego and her mouth gets the best of her. And as for Kenzie, she starts off well, but just can't capitalize at times.
You want to talk to me now, Britt? Huh? You want to say something to me now?
As you can see and obviously hear, trash talk coming into play. And Brittany's bleeding, and up top the dolphin dunk. A quick dolphin dunk by Kenzie. Shockingly not going for the cover. I thought she was going to probably end it there, but I guess not. More barbed wire to the back, and now a cutter. Britt's back is taking some punishment very early. Kenzie covers Britt, trying to end it here, and unsuccessful. The fall ends up at 2, and this match continues. Brittany has been bleeding out a lot for the past couple months. And it's often during the start of matches. You've seen the war against Shayna in that Women's U.S. title tournament. She was bleeding badly. And now here she's bleeding too, but that ain't going to stop her from fighting back. Now Kenzie's back taking some punishment. Brittany dropping Kenzie on the steps. Huge power bomb, and now Brittany continuing to cook on offense. She'll throw Kenzie in the trash can. Oh, that's just wrong. And now Brittany setting up for that hip attack, and she connects. She connects with the hip attack. A timeless play. And now Kenzie's bleeding, it looks like. Bleeding, now he exploded her. Kenzie's head, the back of her head hit hard on the top of that step. Impact to the head like that can lead to concussions. You know Kenzie's going to need some medical attention after this match. Same thing applies with Britt because both of them busted open, but they continue to fight as Britt forcing barbed wire on Kenzie's wound. That barbed wire is no joke. That is not a toy to be played around with. And Britt dropped a bag of glass. I was wondering what that bag had inside of it. I can't even see the glass now, but I knew there was glass in there. And now, oh, Britt almost fell into it, but catches Kenzie. Oh no, this ain't gonna end well at all. Oh no! Brain buster in the glass. But as you can see, Britt, her back was completely exposed.
Remember kids, no count outs for this one.
Rough landing for both women. Kenzie cannot afford to take any more damage to the head. Another hip attack by Britt, this time to the back of the head. And now up top she goes from the steps to the floor, the 450. 450 splash from Torres. And now gonna capitalize. One, two. No! Kenzie gets up and runs off. Now this match is being turned the fuck up. Off we go, and a crate with a screwdriver. 2 crates and a chair, actually. Oh, Kenzie done stabbed Brittany with that screwdriver. Pierced her stomach with it. And now slams her on one of the crates. Ellington wasting no time, going as quick as she can with these attacks. Done drop her with that senton. And she's looking to capitalize here.
2.
Can she do it? No, she won't. Brittany's still showing some heart in this shit. Look at the blood all over her face, man. I don't think that blood's stopping. It's on one half of her face. At least she don't have a crimson mask or anything. Oh, the German suplex! That stopped Kenzie in her tracks for a second, and now Britt realizes it didn't. It was only for a brief moment, and now Kenzie ramming Britt into one of the ladders. And again, working on the back of Britt. Oh, the murder line! Murder line! Ellington will capitalize with no, only 2. I thought she was going to get 3 out of that. One of her main finishers didn't do it. Now coming to realization, it's going to take more than a murder line to take down Britt. And now they both have eyes to the sky as Britt gets caught. Oh, Dios mío! Spanish fly by Kenzie! Oh my goodness, what a play! When you've been in this business for over a year, you can do those types of things with that crazy ass athleticism. Way to take flight. And now on this stage, a barbed wire board is in play, along with a chair. Another hip attack by Britt. That Spanish fly weakened her for a bit, but it didn't stop her from attacking Kenzie. Brittany's trying her best to shaking it off like Taylor Swift. And now, Cutter with a counter. What a counter. Brittany's back and her hair landed into that barbed wire board. And she landed in it again. Off of that neck breaker. And after that, second time, the Dolphin dunk from Ellington. Here's the cover to end the match. Unsuccessful yet again. Only 2. And Kenzie looks a little frustrated. She thought she had this one, but I guess not. I don't know what it's going to take. I really don't. What is it going to take to end this match? Tacks? Barbed wire chairs? We're going to have to see. And Kenzie eyeing at some of that barbed wire and the tacks before Britt kicks her in the back of the leg. And now charges over the top and down goes Britt. She landed onto that barbed wire chair. Thanks to that flapjack. Britt's up, but Kenzie brings Britt down and choking her out.
Tap. Tap. Give it up, Britt.
Choking her with that barbed wire.
Brittany, do you give up?
And Britt trying to muscle her way free. But Kenzie got that grip locked in tight. Britt's eyes just shut.
Britt?
Hold up.
Alright, ring the bell. She's out.
It's over. Berger calls it off. Britt's eyes are shut. Kenzie wins by submission. I tell you, that was a great match. It was a back and forth battle. But when it mattered most, Kenzie came up clutch. And Britt was forced to go to sleep. A great first time match by both of these women. And speaking of first time matches, we got another one back to back. It's Lindsay Seller, Monica Xavier, Chicago Street Fight, which means anything goes, falls count anywhere, no disqualification, no holds barred. That will come up in a brief moment. We're going to take a quick break for right now, so grab a snack, grab food, grab drinks, grab whatever y'all want. This match will be coming up in about 2 to 3 minutes.